to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. It's the start of fight week for yourself. Jay Swingler, how are you, my friend?
Good, thank you, bro. How are you?
Very well, thank you. You just only really seconds after you're coming face to face for the first time with your opponents, Nichlmao. How'd you find it?
It was nice seeing him in person, you know. Like, I just think it reinforces what I'm up against, seeing him in person, looking into his eyes. I could see him breaking, bro. I could see him breaking. I don't want to say too much because I think I hurt him. I think I rattled him a little bit there. He seems like an emotional guy. I don't know what his star sign is.
You spoke there and you said he sounds and talks like he's a 16-year-old. What did you mean by that?
Just the way he responds to things. There's no etiquette behind what he says. I can tell he doesn't mean what he says. I can tell he's just mouthing off because that's just what he does. So.
You said that, okay, you might have 22 million subscribers, but that is not going to help you in the ring, and it certainly won't help him in the ring. So how do you think that fight's going to play out on Saturday night?
So, obviously, I said over there, like 1 or 2 rounds, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm not going to look for anything. I'm just going to do what I do in the ring, and that's tear someone apart, man. I've prepared. Very... very hard and tough camp this has been. I've prepared like a fucking lunatic for this guy.
Were you disappointed with the way Sheffield played out in the end with Sherdley's? Because I know you'd put a lot into training and he didn't really show up, did he?
It's just the nature of it though, isn't it, bro? Like, you train like, what is it, like a camp, hundreds of hours just for like, some people 30 seconds, some people 30 minutes. When you think about it, I think like training so hard for so long always just equates to just one small moment in the ring. The faster you can get it done, the better, in my opinion. So,
talk to me about Telford. We're in London now, but it's going to be a home day for you, isn't it? Are you going to have big support?
Yeah, bro, big support. My whole family, the entire fucking county's going to be there. It's going to be wild, bro. It's going to be wild. He's going to hate every second of it.
Does that show intentions from Mams then? Because I spoke to him in Sheffield. He said, look, I've got really big plans for yourself. And it shows that they're putting a show on in Telford kind of implements that fact that you are one of their flag holders moving forward for Misfits.
Man, I really believe I am as well, bro. Like, just going off the last part you said there, like, I'm a big fighter. I've got a big name. I've got a big following. I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years, man, building this audience. And it's all led up to this. And I think my ability in boxing, people do see me like doing well in the sport, as well as like knowing I can sell tickets and pull the numbers. So I think it's just business. They're just being smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to put someone from America on a main event in Telford. Like, they just wouldn't sell as well. No disrespect to them. So I'm pretty sure they could shift tickets. But I've got a big audience here in the UK.
What's the end goal then for this year then? Who do you really want to be in with in these marquee fights for Misfits?
I want to smash everyone up and then go for the bigger names. I want to smash the big names. People are going to go, oh shit, this guy's really about it, because I've realised I've dedicated my life to it now. And who knows where it could go from here, man. I can't read the future, but I know it's big. I know we've got some big things coming.
Who are those big names in your mind?
So you've got, obviously, Kenny. You've got Gibb. That's the big fight for me. You've got, oh man, bro, there's all the people on Misfits, man. You've got Salt Pappy, all these people. Problem is, I'm like 74 kg naturally. I think that's like my ideal weight. And there'd have to be some kind of like negotiations in weight. So I'd never want it to be at a disadvantage, man.
Just on Nichlmao there, he's just behind me. Is there going to be any beef in the press conference and the rest of the build-up between yourselves?
Do you know what, man? Like, I'm not a beef talker until it comes to it, man. This guy seems to be a mouthy little shit, yeah? So I feel like I had to put it on him a little bit there. I'm not about sitting across a desk 20 metres away and just shouting shit to each other, man. I'd rather stand and look in a man's eyes, and if they want it, they can have it. That's me. I'd hate talking.
What was all that about then, with who stared who down, who looked away first? Because I caught a glimpse of it, but What was really going on in that media workout?
He wanted to have an upper leg on it a little bit. I think we were both looking at each other. It doesn't matter who started looking at who first. And that's when I said he's fucking 60-year-old. Oh, I started looking at you first. Who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck?
Finally, then I'll let you get to your rest of your photos so you can get off back to Telford. Yeah. But can I get a prediction for you on Saturday night when you finally step in the ring with Nichlmao?
First round knockout, Nick. Second round, maybe. Yeah, second round. There you go, bro.
Jay, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you, bro.
Cheers,
Appreciate
bro.
it.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.